Happy birthday, my Libras. Virgo has got a few more days left in the month, and then we take over on the 22nd. So, being that I am also a Libra, I look very much forward to doing this reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine energy, spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, and thank you to our higher Libra selves and anyone else who may be watching to allow them to have the information they seek to help them remain on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. We welcome your presence here, and your information is, as always, is very welcome here. So when I say all others watching, this is a general reading, of course, for Libra, and anyone who's cross-watching for another sign or cusp or sun, moon, rising. That's how it works. And if you just happened upon my channel, then obviously you were meant to have something here today for your very own. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy this celebratory reading for Libras. And anyone else who this rings true with. If it rings true in your heart, then it belongs to you. If it doesn't, leave it. It's for another person watching. Alrighty, this is the here and now. Household energy. Work, career, and finance. Love life, relationships, and or spiritual life. And 2 to 6 months. Okay, so as our wonderful air sign is known to do, this is literally having a very sleepless night, causing yourself a little bit of tail chasing going on with some negative anxious thoughts or negative anxious energy, and we'll see what's going on with that as we go through and while we clarify. So here's that energy again repeated. So we've got the 8 of Swords. So some of the Libras out there are using the old over-analysis paralysis, literally having so many choices, not knowing which one to take, and becoming overwhelmed by the decision. Now, she's not bound to where she can't just reach out and grab, okay? But what she's bound by is her own thoughts about what's out there, okay? Not knowing for sure where everything is or which thing is the right thing. She doesn't want to try for it because she's holding herself back in her fear. So, some of us out there are having that little mental exercise. We've got the 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups can have to do with a divine relationship. It can also have to do with divine enlightenment. This can be you recognizing your higher self and or another person who comes into alignment with you as your, this card can literally stand for soulmate. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here, which has to do with an exceeding amount of abundance. So this beautiful 10 of Pentacles is like heralding the end of a cycle, which would be the cycle of lack or the cycle of feeling like there is not enough, into the cycle of abundance. Now this can be abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of just prosperous, wonderful good fortune. So we've got this head energy going on, thoughts and just reeling with all of the information. And this 10 of Swords is going to come in and force a choice or just hand you a sword. This is literally bringing that mental energy to an end. So a choice will be made. We have the household energy. This is a special extended reading for Libras because it is our birthday coming up in the next few days. So we've got the Knight of Swords, which is our Libra energy, an idea, an inspired idea, or some information rushing toward you. This is also a waymaker. He will cut the path for you. So somehow there's a breakthrough. The 8 of Cups, Libras, we like to do different things all the time. We get bored easily. So this is the Eight of Cups. Some of us are looking out into a new adventure, or want something new to either live a different place, live a different life, do different things, meet new people. This has to do with family as well, because it is the cups. And if it is someone that is in a relationship with you, this would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and he may be looking out, or she may be looking out into a new adventure that you may be down for. This is like, you're like, yes, let's go, let's do it, let's live. So Page of Pentacles, this is that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And this is literally talking about the abundance that you see here. It's a message coming in for it. So if you're out, if someone, you or your partner, are looking for a new job, the money's on the table. The offer's on the table. So we've got 7 of Cups, which is from my mouth to God's ears. I hope we get the 10 of Cups. So here's the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is all about abundance and blessings coming from the universe. Different ones having to do with your soul, and different like signposts that are coming in. Some people believe that this is an overwhelming thing, as if it were to happen all at once. I don't necessarily believe that it's going to happen all at once, because they're not all lined up together. So I believe there is like a little order to the path. It's like, as you transition through life, this information will be made clear to you, and it is gifts from the universe. Now we are in the ever-beloved work and finance area. So this is the 4 of Wands. This is good communication. This is grounded energy, because it is the 4, and Wands stands for work and income. So a lot of you are having a really good time right now, excelling at your ability to communicate well with others and help facilitate other people communicating well with each other. It does come at a price. You're spending a whole lot of time and energy trying to help everybody just get along and understand what the other person's saying. So if you're going to be the facilitator, you also have to be sure that you have enough sleep and rest, so that you don't become impatient or just flat exhausted trying to do all of it. Now you have the World card. So the World card is all about entering this new cycle in life. And the ending here is bringing that new cycle in. And this is literally stepping into the portal, into the new life, into the new path, into divine light. She is a champion. She is strong. She is loud. She is proud. And just literally feeling on top of the world. The sky's the limit. Then we have the Star card. The Star card is all about having your soul's desire granted. So if you think about this clock as a wedding clock, those old brass wedding clocks with the glass cover on it, and these would be little clockworks moving, so this would be in divine timing, and your soul makes this epiphany, this expansion of your soul and into the universe, and your third eye lights up, and you're into that beautiful water of creation, okay? The Star card is having your soul's wish granted, which is so much bigger than your heart wish, because the soul wish knows far more than our human minds do. So when your soul wish is granted, this is something to do with your life's purpose. Okay, so normally this is a card of remorse for some people. This is not that point right here. If you are having a pity party, this is solely your conjuring, because this is literally what the cards I'm about to show you are all about, thank God. Unless there's something to do with the clarifiers. Don't forget, folks, I do clarifiers at the end. That's a whole nother deck of cards that goes out on top of these. So stick around and see what happens. There might be a plot twist. So, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is the literal Holy Grail. This is the eye and approval of the universe, looking down on you, shining that divine light, allowing you to prosper, have love and healing. intuition, emotion, and this is in your relationship life. So some of you are saying, oh, thank God, finally, finally, finally. And if you're in a relationship already, that is the solidarity of it. So 2 cups have become 1. Temperance. This is all about the patience it takes to have that wonderful unity. You see these 2 cups here pouring. This is the Archangel Uriel pouring that beautiful divine light from one cup to another. It's so hot, it's white hot. And she's got to take it and temper it down and then break it down into tiny little pixie dust for our little human bodies so that it doesn't overwhelm us. We are nervous little things and we get overwhelmed easily. So this is literally saying, please be patient. We are under construction. The universe is literally moving the furniture around the house for us and letting us, come back to a whole new bag of tricks here. We have no way of doing what the universe can do for us. And once this happens, there'll be a time to take action. Either someone's acting and moving toward you, or it's time for you to get on your horse and ride. So this is literally saying, let's get up and go. Let's do, let's do, let's do. This is that fast-moving fire energy. If it's a person, it would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's a lot of cup energy. I just want to say if it's cups, it's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. All right. Losing my mind. We've already done that. I'm all excited. I'm all excited. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant usually stands for an organization, a group of people. It can have to do with a sorority or society that you like, the Noon Optimist Society or something. This can be any kind of group or organization. It can also be an employer. It can be a city, state, or county office, government official of any kind. It can be a court. It can be a courthouse. It can be any large company like a hospital or a university or school, anything like that. You've got the Moon card. So this is all about waiting for something to be revealed. So this is another divine timing. So you've got the one up here with the Moon card, and you've got another one here with the Star card, and then the Moon card. And then so this is all about allowing time to pass in its own time. We don't have control of time. In the alternate, okay, we know how we mark time here, but it's not the same way that time runs on the other side. So in the unmanifested, this would be literally getting yourself into alignment and preparing for whatever this is about to reveal. Now it can be a myriad of things. It can be some secret that you're not aware of or something that you're keeping. It can be illuminated. So somehow it's going to come out, and it may not be a bad way or a good way. I don't see any negative cards here other than the fact of the truth is about to be brought to the light. The next card you have is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is all about this beautiful energy of surrendering and allowing yourself to move, go with the flow. She's literally going with her heart, allowing this new moon to come through. The High Priestess is all about the moon energy, but she's also got the heart chakra lit up here. And she's letting herself just be taken and move and go as the universe moves her. So this would be about being patient and allowing the universe to assist you. The Star card as well. And the World card. There's a lot of major arcana cards out here. So you've got the Devil. The Devil is the epitome of, it's either a very hot and steamy relationship or a very repressive energy. And the repressive energy can be your own doing. Just by thinking negatively and not allowing yourself to go with the flow, not allowing the divine timing to happen, or pushing or rushing or trying to manipulate in some way someone else to get them to do something that you want to do. It can also be someone doing that to you. So we'll see in the clarifiers. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine energy, spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for your divine presence here to allow my fair Libra friends and myself to have the information we seek to help us remain on our highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much. There's that moon. Well, got the Justice card, which is all about the Libra. See, with swords and the scales. So we are the air signs, and we are all about balance. So this is saying the fair and just thing, whatever this is that you're worrying about, the fair and just thing will happen. The decision will be in your favor. So for whoever that's for in the general reading, some of you will be able to identify with that. So here we are with this wonderful confusion and fear and doubt. Okay, this is a lot of self-doubt here. The Star card. So the Star card comes in. That's the same card that we had over here. It's clarifying it because it's showing up again. Okay, so the Star card is here saying, worry not, fair maiden, fear not. Your soul's journey is exactly where it's supposed to be. This is exactly where you're supposed to be. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but there's a reason for everything that we're going through. Two of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is literally being in the Garden of Eden, being very well kept, having all of your desires met, and being very comfortable and happy and not having any fear. That's how the Garden of Eden is. There's no fear, there's no pain, there's no hunger. So the Ten of Pentacles with the Moon card on top. So this is about something being revealed regarding abundance, okay? Your abundance will be revealed to you. And you've got the Ten of Swords, which is the ending. The thing that you thought you're going crazy over here, it's cutting that off. And the Ten of Rods, which is a new beginning, okay? So this is literally blooming, taking your stuff and moving on. This is taking all of your useful things and taking them to somewhere that you can actually do something with them and be productive and useful. So some of you may be changing jobs because the rods also has to do with work. Knight of Swords, beautiful idea coming in or some kind of information, inspired. And you're going, hey, I can do something with that. That's the Three of Rods. So you're leaving stuff behind that no longer serves you, and you're taking this one and moving forward with it. Three is a sign of expansion. So literally can mean promotion or moving forward with another option that's come in with this idea. Eight of Cups. Looking out into the future, thinking about what you can do next, what's on your path, what kind of thing do you want to do. And the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is King Midas. This is literally someone who's very stuck in their thinking, so and can be very stubborn, but is also very financially sound and grounded. So the thing that, you're just kind of looking off, maybe you're just looking to go travel, or maybe that's what's happening, is that you're looking off, but you know that what you've got here is more stable, or that you're looking out to find something that's more grounded, because whoever's got this King of Pentacles, this would be that Virgo energy, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. The thing is, it's hard to give up something that you have for something that you're hoping for. And some of you, because this is a group reading, will be really trying to find this security in what you're doing. That's what you're seeking, is security. There's the Queen of Pentacles with the Page. So this is literally energy lining up for security and stability. And some of you, it's both of you, if you're in a relationship, whoever you're with is lining up with you to stand behind you, whatever you decide. That's the first impression I got earlier. If somebody's looking to move off, the partner is being very supportive, because they are helping them feel comfortable with doing whatever they need to do to get this position that helps them feel more grounded and safe, and actually earns more money. So here are the gifts from the universe, and the Ace of Cups, which is literally a new beginning. Love, intuition, healing, health, and prosperity. This is the Holy Grail. So some of you are literally moving into a really better energy overall. So if some of you are out there questioning a change you're about to make, meditate on it, but it really shows that it's a blessing. Okay, so here you are, facilitating this wonderful communication, literally paying attention to all the details. Okay, this is your work and home life. I mean, work and Lord have mercy. I didn't get any sleep last night, y'all. We had a thunderstorm that lasted like 6 or 8 hours. We were getting flash flood warnings all night, so I apologize for my stumbling around, but the cards are good, so I'm keeping going. So you've got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is all about not letting yourself getting too tired, too hungry, or too anxious, okay? Allow yourself to rest and recuperate. Then you've got the Queen of Rods on top of that, which is saying, well, I know I need to rest and recuperate, but I'm strong, I'm capable, I am a leader. Just don't lead yourself into that, okay? So you have the World card, which is the new beginning, the wonderful new entry to the next cycle in your life, the next chapter. King of Swords coming in. So this is literally that Libra energy. This is also the Archangel Michael. Very strong sword of truth and justice, and symbol of Libra truth and justice need. That's what we all have to have, is that we all want everything to be fair. Star card, wonderful, beautiful energy, having that enlightenment, and then the Empress on top, who is the feminine goddess of the universe. She is the divine goddess. So this energy is coming in. This is creative energy. This is a life-giving energy. This is, so if some of you are creative people, writers, musicians, artists, you've got a double whammy here. This is amazing. So some of you are going to get a real boost of creativity and notoriety. People are going to notice your work. So here's the Five of Cups. Some of you may be having a pity party, and the universe is saying, you've got these two behind you, so it's not like you're destitute. And somebody's offering you their cup, so you may be worrying about a breakup or somewhere that something disappointed you, and the universe is saying, but look, you still have this. Okay, it's trying to offer you something. Beautiful Ace of Cups, which would be that cup being offered. The universe is offering it to you, and the Page of Pentacles is coming in, which you had earlier. Page of Pentacles was up here with the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this is saying that you're getting the word about this beautiful, you're getting the message somehow. Something's either telling you, or you get some information somehow that this is a blessed and divine union, and the prosperity of it is going to be wonderful. Now, it's also grounded. Here's the Temperance. This is you on hold, and that's what you should be doing, is waiting, see what happens, allow the universe to do its thing. And literally, this energy of this Queen, she is in her cups. You've ever heard that? I don't know if you have, but when somebody's in their cups, it's like they're literally having a pity party, okay? So, all this is, some of you are really experiencing some emotional issues, some emotional down cycle. So, realize that sometimes we go through those. Everybody does. If we get too much in our head, okay, you got these two cards saying that's what you're doing. Just remember, you can pull yourself right back out of it, and when it's time to go, you can't be sitting there crying, you know, putting tears in your beer, okay? You can't keep doing that. It's time for action. Stop looking backwards. Go forwards. Okay, so here's the Hierophant, which is an organization, some kind of group of people that you belong to, with the Strength card. So the Strength card is the Lion and the Maiden. And this is all about having trust in the universe, because in the natural, there's no way she'd be asleep with that lion in her lap. And he would be having his eyes open, ready to pounce on her. So this is literally about having enough trust and faith in each other that you allow yourself to relax into working with the universe hand in hand, because that's what this is trying to do. The Eight of Swords, that's you getting caught up in your head again. Okay, it's confirming that. And the Moon card, so you've got the Star card with the first Eight of Swords and the Moon card with the second Eight of Swords. So whatever is coming to light, we'll be doing it in the next 2 to 6 months. It may not be something you have, it may not even affect you, but it's going to be a big event. The energy is big. You're just going to be looking at the onslaught of what the fallout is. The High Priestess, beautiful energy, with the Ten of Cups. This is the Happily Ever After card. This is the Ten of Cups. That's what I said earlier. The Ten of Cups on accident when I meant the seven. I don't remember what I meant, but it was, yeah, the Seven of Cups. That's right. I said the 10 earlier. So we conjured that up. That's nice. So this is the Happily Ever After card. All your cups are full. They're literally rainbowing across the top. So this is happiness and harmony in your household, in your love life, in your relationships. Okay, so I said I wanted to see what this came out to be so we'd know what it was. And for some of you, this really is going to be a really satisfactory love life here. This person has got, this card literally means your heart's desire is granted and you are content and satisfied. So take that and put that in your cap. There you go. All right, so we've got a couple of extra cards going since it is our birthday. Thank you, angels, archangels, and please give us some information for this wonderful Law of Attraction deck for Libra for their birthday for September 16th through 30th. I know our birthdays change over on the 22nd, but hey, I won't be doing another one until after that happens. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. Non-attachment. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. That's your manifesting. That's what you have to do. Think of what you want and let it happen. Just know what the end result is. Worthiness. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me achieve my dreams. And last but not least, good fortune. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. Well, if this isn't a fabulous birthday reading, I don't know what is, Libra. And I'm so happy that you all joined me today. And happy birthday to my fellow Librans and cusps and anybody who accidentally stumbled across this. And also Sun, Moon, Rising. So many, many, many thanks. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you'd like a private reading, please go to royalmystic.com. It's right here, and I'll be happy to help you out. You can book your own reading now. I have it set up to where you can schedule it yourself. And you have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves. Happy second half of September. Namaste.